Thank you very much for joining with me on the live presentation session of Advanced English course, the course code which is Law 210. Today is 25th July 2023, and this is your presentation evening for the students of evening batches from different batches in different semesters. So our targeted task is to present orally, and we will also show in PowerPoint presentation actually what task we did as a preparation. Okay, and from which unit we actually going to give the oral presentation, right? Which unit you have selected. ওকে, 14 জন জয়েন করেছেন এ পর্যন্ত, 15 জন। আপনারা যারা আপনাদের স্লাইড তৈরি করতে পারেননি এবং যারা ওরালি তৈরি হননি আজকে প্রেজেন্ট করার মতো, তারা পরে করতে পারবেন, তবে তাদেরকে লেট প্রেজেন্টেশন
আমি আগে প্রেজেন্ট করতে চাই স্যার।
এবং তাদের জন্য 5 মার্কের মধ্যে 2 মার্ক অটোমেটিক এমনি থেকে কেটে যাবে। ওকে, তার মানে তাদের অ্যাসেসমেন্ট হবে 3 মার্কের মধ্যে। আপনাদের প্রেজেন্টেশন হচ্ছে 5 মার্ক, অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট হচ্ছে 5 মার্ক, টোটাল এই সেকশনে আপনাদের থাকবে 10 মার্ক। ইজ ইট ক্লিয়ার টু ইউ? অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট আপনারা আগামী 1 সপ্তাহের মধ্যে জমা দিতে পারবেন এই লার্নিং প্ল্যাটফর্মে, ঠিক আছে? প্রেজেন্টেশন আজকে দিতে পারলে ভালো, আর আজকে না দিয়ে দেরি করে দেন সমস্যা নাই, আমি আরেকদিন আপনাদের জন্য জানিয়ে দিব যারা আজকে তৈরি হতে পারেন, তবে তাদের জন্য 2 মার্ক অটোমেটিক্যালি কেটে যাবে ডিলে করার কারণে। যেহেতু আমি এটা আপনাদের অলরেডি 1 সপ্তাহ আগেই জানিয়ে দিয়েছি হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ গ্রুপে। আচ্ছা, রোমান এখানে হাত রেজ করেছেন। রোমান, আপনি নিজেকে আনমিউট করেন এবং আপনি কি প্রেজেন্ট করতে চাচ্ছেন না অন্য কিছু বলতে চাচ্ছেন?
বলতে চাচ্ছি স্যার। স্যার এখানে স্যার এট ফার্স্ট স্যার আমি এটা ব্যাপার করতে চাই। আমার স্যার যেটা চাচ্ছি স্যার প্রেজেন্ট করতে, আমি
হ্যাঁ,
আমার ল্যাপটপটা ওপেন করেছি, বাট ওইখানে একটু ভয়েসের ঝামেলা হচ্ছে জন্য স্যার আমি পাশাপাশি স্যার আমি এই মোবাইলটাও নিয়েছি, যাতে আমি প্রেজেন্টটা করবো ল্যাপটপ থেকে আর ভয়েসটা দিব স্যার ওভার দা এই আমার মোবাইল থেকে।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে, অসুবিধা নেই।
যে আমাকে একটু কনসিডার করেন আর কি।
রোমান উনি বলছেন আপনি প্রথমে দিবেন, তাই না?
জি স্যার, আমি ওই অফিসেই ছিলাম তো স্যার, দিয়ে স্যার যদি একটু তাড়াতাড়ি বের হতে পারবো আপনার কাছে স্যার দেওয়ার
ও,
পরে।
ঠিক আছে, দ্যাটস গুড আইডিয়া, দ্যাটস ওয়াইজ ডিসিশন you have taken. Okay, I'll give you floor. So এ পর্যন্ত 17 জন জয়েন করেছেন 22 জনের মধ্যে, টোটাল ইভিনিং ব্যাচে আছেন 22 জন আমার রেকর্ডে, তার বেশি কম বেশি হতে পারে, সেটা আমরা অ্যাডজাস্ট করে নিব পরে। সো আপনাদের হচ্ছে ইউনিট, আচ্ছা রোমান আপনি কোন ইউনিট থেকে প্রিপারেশন নিয়েছেন? 5, 6 আর 9?
স্যার 5 থেকে স্যার।
5 থেকে। আচ্ছা, আপনার রোল নাম্বার কত একটু বলবেন? রোল নাম্বারটা একটু বলেন। মোতাসিম বিল্লাহ রোমান।
স্যার 1921 স্যার, লাস্টে 4 ডিজিট।
1821
খন্দকার মুতাসিম বিল।
1821
1921 স্যার, লাস্টে 4 ডিজিট স্যার। আমি স্যার পুরোটা বলবো?
1921 ওকে, খন্দকার মোতাসিম বিল্লাহ 1921, that's it, I found your roll number. Okay, so assignment and presentation, that's fine, so you can start. Okay, which unit have you taken the preparation from? First say that. 6, 5, or 9? Speaking
Sir,
section, and listening section.
sir, 5.
5.
Lesson 5.
Contract law 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Contract law 2. Okay, we are going to page number 48 of the book.
So, should I open my presentation?
Yeah, sure.
So, first, sir, give me the option to share the.
This is actually oral presentation. I'll ask you a question, and based on that, you will present. Okay. But orally, you
Okay.
can say me that which topic actually you have prepared for, and actually which ingredients you have managed on your slides.
Sir,
You can share with us
based
before
on book
starting.
and yes, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir. I'm Khandakar Mutasim Billah, Roman from NLB department. So I'm going to present based on your three topic, actually lesson 5 and 9. So actually I chose the lesson 5, the contract law. So actually here is the speaking part, and it is the reference of the collect from the page number 100. So based on from that I collected this. So actually the topic is speaking the work in pairs.
Here I can
So
see
at
you
first,
need two. There are two speaking parts. Speaking part 1, speaking part 2. Which one you have prepared from? Speaking part
so
1 and speaking part 2?
speaking part 1, sir.
Part 1. Okay, that's fine.
So initial the work in pairs. Here is actually the student A and student B conversation. So
Okay,
based on that,
imagine you have missed a lesson or lecture about one of the themes from this unit, right? Types
yes,
of
sir.
breach, aspects of breach, e-contracts or remedies, or one of the previous units in the book. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, and student B, you attended the lesson. So I think you attended the lesson and I missed it. Okay. So
Yes,
I
sir.
will
Like that.
question you and you will answer, right?
Yes,
That
sir.
will be fine, I think. What do you think? So you attended. So Roman, you just guess that you were student B and I am the student A. Okay, right? Is that okay for
Okay,
you?
sir.
You
Yes, sir. It's
attended the
okay for me.
lesson and have your notes. Role play the
Yes.
conversation using expressions from listening exercise 2. So did you
True.
practice exercise 2? I mean the listening section?
No, sir. I didn't really practice that. I just
Okay, you only get the
completed the
information
speaking one.
from here. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So Roman, how are you?
I'm fine, sir, and doing well.
Thank you. Unfortunately, I missed the previous class of my teacher, of my mentor. So could you please help me in this regard? Actually, what notes have you taken from the lecture from Unit 5 of Contract Law 2? So that
Okay.
will help
Did you?
me to study on my own and to cope up with the updated lesson. So could you please share the lesson that you have gathered from the lecture of the teacher?
Sure, why not? But before, can you clear me? Have any idea or you studied before it on this topic?
I think I didn't touch the topic. Can you just share something about it? Contract, breach of contract. What is actually breach of contract?
Okay. Last class, actually, our teacher teach us on this topic. So he actually teach us the 4 topic. So on 4 topic we discussed, sir, from the our guidebook. So should I discuss on 4 topics, or you need to the definition each one?
Definition first, so that I can be familiar with the title of the Unit 5, breach of contract. What is actually that?
So the definition of the breach of contract, right?
Yep. Start with the definition and then say what are the categories what things we can do as a lawyer
actually when the
in
class
breach of contract,
actually
what our role will be.
okay, actually when the class is started, the sir giving the open book questions for us. You can search from the internet or whatever that you can easily express the definition. So I given also that a definition. A breach of contract is occurs when one party fails to fulfill their obligations as outlined in a legal binding agreement or contract. It involves that the violation of any of the terms of the condition agreed upon by the parties involved. This is my the definition at the class time. So
Okay.
and the
So how many categories of breach of contract did our teacher discuss in the classroom? Can you remember that, and can you say that for me?
Yes, sir. We actually discuss on 4 topic. Number 1 is the material breach. Number 2, minor breach. Number 3, the anticipatory breach. And number 4, restoration. Those 4.
That's fantastic. So I have managed to note down those 4 types that you have mentioned and gathered from the lecture. So can you did you take some notes on aspects of breach? Can you share if any? Aspects of breach. What are the aspects of breach? I mean, some example of breach or the situation of breach, when actually people breach contract. Have you gathered any lecture from?
Can you repeat again? Can you repeat again what you want?
Did the teacher in the classroom talk about the aspects of breach? Aspects of paradigm of breach? In which situation or in which context breach can happen? Just tell some example. Did the teacher share any example of breach?
Teacher told me, but I think I noted in my khata. That's why I can. He actually talked in a lot of things, but I just write down on my khata. So if I open that, and I can actually express on in front of you.
Okay. You can open your notebook and share with me.
But there is another
That will be
thing
helpful
that
for me.
definitely why not? But because I don't bring today, that's the issue actually. So if you get me the chance, and I will
Okay, I think
take the snap,
you
and
yourself are
I will take
confused
the snap
about
and
that,
send it.
or you didn't manage to take any notes on the examples or aspects of breach, right? Okay, let it go then. So what about e-contracts or remedies of breach of contracts? What remedies can we manage or can we do? And is there any e-contract? Did the
E-contract.
teacher? Yes. Did the teacher discuss about an e-contract?
Sorry, I just forget this topic.
Okay, let's go. Any remedies of the breach of contract? What remedies or what actually legal action can you take when breach of contract happens? Did the teacher discuss about this?
Yes, he discussed a little bit on that. How can we prevent that?
Okay, please share with me. That will also helpful for me.
So when actually the 2 parties binding the agreement is failed to deliver according to the terms of agreement, and written contract, it could be the written contract and oral or contract, and breach of contract may resolve the issues among themselves or in a court of law if we follow accordingly.
Okay.
Such as
anything else?
I just already discussed on 3, so I can remember others 2 or 3 options.
Okay, Roman, thank you very much. That's the end of your oral presentation here. Thanks very much for taking the initiative today. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So Kandakar Mohtasim Billah, bearing the roll number 1921, right?
Yes, sir.
It's fine. Okay, that's the end of your oral presentation. So now I'm gonna go to the next presenter, MD Azizul Haq. So Roman, please mute yourself and give the floor to Mr. Azizul Haq. So Mr. Azizul Haq, are you hearing me?
Yes, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How are you?
Sir, I'm fine. Thank you. How are you, sir?
I'm fine too. Thank you very much. So please share your preparation session. How actually prepare yourself for this oral presentation this evening. Which unit you selected?
Sir, Unit 5.
Unit 5, right? Contract law?
Yes,
Two.
sir. Contract law 2.
Okay. Speaking 1 or speaking part 2?
Speaking, speaking once.
Speaking part 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, that is on the ebook page number 52. Spare work, yeah? Work in pairs.
Yes.
Same
equal.
that a few minutes ago Roman shared, Roman presented orally, right?
Right.
That's fine. Okay, go on with that. So assume that you are student B and I am the student A who missed the class lesson, okay? So you
Yes,
will be answering my questions so that I can take notes, which I missed the lesson, okay? In the classroom.
yes.
And you are present in the classroom and you know about things and you took notes on contract law 2, right? So what topic
Yes.
actually? So now, should I start now? Are you ready?
Sure, sure, sir.
Okay. So Aziz, which topic did the teacher discuss about in the previous class that I missed?
In previous class, our teacher discussed about the contract.
Pardon? Say again.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I'm hearing you. Say again.
Previous class, our teacher taught us regarding breach of contract.
Breach of contract, that's fine. So what is actually breach of contract? Can you please share with me so that I can take
Sure.
notes too?
Yes, sir. A breach of contract occurs when one party in binding agreements fails to deliver according to the terms of the agreement. A breach of contract can happen in both a written contract and an oral contract.
Okay. So what are the types of breach of contract? Did the teacher discuss about the types of breach of contract? Types of breach?
Yes,
What are they?
actually, there are 4 types of breach of contract. One is anticipatory, second is material,
Yeah.
and third minor, and fourth is actual.
Okay. So can you give some example on the 4 types of breach? At least one example from each, so that
Yes,
I can be clarified with the idea of breach.
and anticipatory breach is a breach when a party reports prior to the date that performance is due.
No, I don't want any definition. Just give me an example. Real example.
Real example, say I am a buyer. I go to one car seller. I want to buy a car, but the car seller is agreed to sell one car to me, and I also agree to his offer price. but before delivery, that car seller tell us he cannot deliver the car. So I think it is a breach of contract. Advance he breached the contract, violation the contract. So when any party in advance before conduct the agreement, when any party breach the contract, it is a anticipatory breach. Sir,
Okay.
is it okay?
Yeah, I think so. So you just given one example of the one of the four types of breach, right? So
Yes.
can you tell me more two examples from the other two categories of breach?
There are
Like
another breach.
actual breach and minor breach.
Yes, sir. There another breach is actual breach, the material breach.
Is there any synonym for actual breach? Did the teacher tell any synonym of actual breach?
Actual actual breach.
Synonymous expression of actual breach.
Actual breach maybe.
Can you remember?
Yes. Maybe it is genuine breach, right?
Okay, okay, carry on. Carry on with your example, please.
Yes.
So give an
I may
example that's are shared with you in the classroom of the actual breach or that you termed as genuine breach.
yes. Actual breach. Maybe.
Okay, as usually time is over. Thank you very much. So now we will go to the next participant. Okay.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
So who is
Thank you,
going to
sir.
be the next? So hold on, Aziz. So what's your roll number, please?
Yes, sir. 1757.
1757, right? And Aziz will hold
Yes,
that.
sir.
I have
Right.
found yours. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck to you. Okay, next participant, please. Who is gonna present next?
Sir, should I leave?
Yeah, you can leave now. You can remain present, I mean, as in the session, but you can unmute yourself. Okay, raise the next participant.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Welcome. Who is that? MD Kausar Ahmed, right?
Sir,
Kausar,
actually,
what's your... yeah. Say.
So actually, I made a presentation in PowerPoint, and this is on speaking randomly. I made this presentation in my own way. I studied the part contract law section, and I made a conversation in my own way. And this is not a conversation, just in a conference, a lawyer is speaking and presenting. This is, can I present that conversation, sir?
Yes, yes. Let me make you host first. Kausar Ahmed, right? Should I
Yes,
make
sir.
it host that you can share your slide with us? Okay, okay, just carry on just orally, okay? You don't need to share the slide, just carry on orally. Okay?
Sir,
Now, sir,
I think, okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
orally. Share your ideas, conversation ideas orally. We are listening to you. Your time is maximum 5 minutes.
Yes,
Okay. Start it right now.
Yes, sir. Hello, good evening. This is Kausar Ahmed, student of Law Department, World University of Bangladesh. And today I am presenting a presentation on speaking session. So thank you, my teachers, to give me this golden opportunity. Presentation on contract law. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this conference on contract and commercial law. First of all, I would like to introduce
conference?
myself.
Okay, you can say it conference. Okay, carry on.
Yes, sir, I already told you that, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Carry on.
First of all, I would like to introduce myself. I am a contract and commercial lawyer and a managing partner with Nasim, Roman, and Kamrul Hassan. We are all aware of how important it is to keep up to date with developments and trends in contract and commercial law to ensure that we do not expose ourselves, our law firms, or our clients to unnecessary risk. We are also particularly aware of the difficulty involved in finding the time to attend events like this. For that reason, we have specially designed this very conscious and practical seminar for the busy in-house and private practice lawyers. We aim to provide up to the minute and practical advice on the latest developments in contract law in just one intensive day. Our unique program covers the most important areas of contract law. All the speakers are experts in their field and have extensive practical experience within the key areas covered in the seminar. They will be available to answer your questions throughout the day. My task here is to give you a brief overview of the course. We will be starting with developments in contract agreements, offer and acceptance, duty of care, best and reasonable endeavors, and of course, the jurisdictional issue. By the end of the course, you will be in the passion and master the effective negotiating and drafting on IT contracts in view of the recent developments in this area. We shall also be looking at the famous 2 million comma case, which some of you may be familiar with. We are lucky enough to have the successful lawyer who was involved in the case here with us today in Munich. He will give us an insight into the importance of punctuation in contract clauses as well, of course, as other matter. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody. And this is closed my presentation.